What's up, everybody? Mando 2 Savage Gaming here with a Saturday doubleheader. We're going to play a little bit of Red Dead right now for a little while, then take a break, get back into some Diablo. It's the first time ever I've played any Diablo game, so it'll probably be bad, but should be good. But let's get to Red Dead. Alrighty.
Yep.
Let's see. I think Dutch has us working with the sheriff. Ooh, we still got the supposed beast trainer mission, so we can definitely do them. We're a little closer here. Let's do this. Cheese wedge, huh?
Easy, boy. Hey.
Hey! Who goes there? You ain't no raider. You ain't welcome here. Get lost.
Stop. He's British, of course. See what these Lemoyne boys got on them.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. Faster. Yeah. Yeah. That's my boy.
Wow, looks like it does here outside. Thanks, Canada.
Yep.
See what this fool's got going on.
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks. Only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
No, beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
How about I drive him over?
That might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Yeah, I don't think I like the mustache on Arthur. It's a little... Maybe if I get it styled a little bit. Might have to do that after a couple missions here. Let the boy's hair grow out.
Yeah. Let's make you all famous. Easy there. Come on, horses. Keep moving. Yep. Go on. You look pretty doing it. Come on. Okay then. You want your likeness taken? Go then. Move. Yeah. Get up. Go on now, Ollie. Now run. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, go on. That's it.
I've got it! Yes! Over here! You are a genius!
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing! Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too.
Thank you, boy. Nice. Oh, probably hope I was getting on the right horse, huh?
Don't mind me. I may be at this for some time.
Come on.
Alright, let's see. Gotta find this dude's other animals. His knockoffs.
Yeah.
See what other kind of random trouble we get into on the way.
That's just how things are, I guess. So,
Actually, while I'm here, I'm sure we got a bunch of stuff from killing folk.
Welcome
can sell.
back, mister. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy. Oh, you got something for me? Okay, always welcome.
Oh yeah.
Good choice. Nice.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
All right. Not a word.
Hey, doggy.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. Come on.
Got us camp up here. Might be able to get in a little bit of trouble.
Ah! Help me! Help! Help! mister? Please. I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine. Or you need
Drink
to
this.
suck the
It'll
venom
help.
out.
I'm not sucking the venom out.
Is that medicine? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're a crazy
Oh.
bastard.
Sorry, homie. Definitely didn't mean to pull out my gun on him. Shit.
Time to go, boy. Yep.
Wonder how that. Where was that railroad at? Oh yeah, it was like, I think it's this section, right?
Whoa. Easy.
This is a camp, not an inn. Go bother someone else. Get the hell out of my sight.
Alright then, man. Shit.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Slow up now.
I think this is the tiger one.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs. Right outside of it.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints. Looks like blood to me. Shit, what's this?
Trying to get that body paint off of him.
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put them in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay? Rubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
True.
It ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally
Guess
Nash.
they're fighting like cats and dogs.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this wreck?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. Just help you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So
It's
long,
that sweet
mister.
cash.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Come on, Henry.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
The hell kind of animal was that? God damn.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here!
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back!
And
We
Art,
got
what's
a
up?
cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
Doing all right. Game's really good.
The Hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
I've played it before, played a little bit of online, but it's been a couple years now. Want to get back into it.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Damn.
Bitch. I'll take care of this.
Yeah, sure. I'll never turn down some tips and secrets and that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, there's tons and tons and tons of stuff in this game. It's crazy. All the hidden stuff and all that's in it.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Got me a lion paw.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Alright, let's see where this dude's at. I should run up here and see how they're doing on the railroad progress. Yeah, if you haven't played this game already, you definitely need to. It's probably one of, if not like the best games ever made, hands down. One thing I know a lot of people miss is like there's a lot of hidden stuff at the camps you can get, little hidden missions from your followers and all. I play a little bit of everything. A lot of RPGs and all. That's what I'm kind of waiting for Starfield to come out now. I'm actually, for the first time ever, going to play Diablo later tonight, so we'll see how that goes.
We're nearly done. Would you believe it? I'm glad you passed by. We've got some leftover supplies. Feel free to help yourself to any of them. Least I can do for all the help you gave me.
Yeah, a lot of RPGs, a lot of shooters and all, and I don't know, like I said, a little bit of everything is what I play. Always down for suggestions as well. I ain't really got anything else over here. I play a little bit of horror games, kind of, I guess, more action-y ones, like Resident Evil and stuff. I played the remakes, they were really good. Not really a fan of the Five Nights at Freddy's or anything like that, though. Binoculars, there we go.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, I wasn't streaming when I did Resident Evil 2 playthrough. I might actually get around to that at some point, but between this and Diablo right now, I'll see where I get to after that, because then it'll be close to Starfield time, hopefully. Plus, I've heard some rumors of some shadow drops of games coming up this week with the Xbox showcase coming up. So who knows, we might get something good to play out of that too.
Now, come on.
I try to stream just about daily, but between kids and all, everything going on, get a little busy sometimes, but at least a couple times a week for sure.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Try and get at least if I'm not streaming, try and put out a couple video clips or something from the streams for people to watch too.
This time the animal was actually real, you moron.
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
know.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell!
I'm from Maryland.
This is Romo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the line?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Right, let's go see what Dutch has for us now. Or we got Grays. Yeah, I'll wait on that. Go see what Dutch got here. I don't like Strauss, but I guess we can.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, we got over here. Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh, okay, okay.
In this state for the federal government.
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Yeah, send me something in DM and I'll get in contact with you when I get a chance later. Or if you got Discord, you can hit me on Discord too.
Yeah.
It's Xmando X88. I can't remember that. I think the number is 8700. I think is what it is. If you can't find it, just hit me in DMs and I'll get to you.
Yeah. Who goes there? Arthur, dumbass. Easy, boy. Hey, hey.
Arthur.
Who the hell keeps calling me at camp here?
How are things? Doing well. Good.
Kieran wants to go fishing? Okay.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Hey, boy.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
Got our horsey nice and clean here.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure.
Such a nice looking game.
This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot.
God damn, horses gotta stay shitting on here.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets.
We got, I think we got some crickets. Yeah.
If you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. It's still a little close, ain't it, Arthur?
Guess so, but there's fish over there, man.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
There we go.
There you go.
I think this game really knocks it out of the park with all, like, the small detail stuff, footprints in the mud and snow and all, knocking snow off of trees and everything. Come on.
Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another.
Get us another bluegill.
Are you giving up on me already? So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Combe. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord, there's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Whoa, hey! I nearly jumped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful. You here for some fishing?
I didn't check it yet. I'll probably check it a little bit later tonight.
Some time by the water. Sets anything right.
But I will check it.
So, you gents out fishing?
Why don't you get the hell out of here before we hook that maggot of yours and see what really bites?
Well, aren't you just perfect charmers? Good day to you then.
Let's try our luck somewhere else. I know another spot where hopefully we won't be interrupted.
Sounds perfect for the drowning.
Very funny. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Random naked man swimming, huh? See what kind of trouble this gets us into.
I've been meaning to try this spot out. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never... No, we might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
What are you waiting for? that bluegill, Arthur.
See if we can get us a legendary fish here.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Good to see video game fishing's about exciting as real fishing.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
It might be. Putting up one hell of a fight.
Hopefully. Come on, fish.
Nice catch. But that's not the big one we saw.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
You got it! That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
No, that's not it.
Some more cricket bait.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Nice and easy. All right, let's see. go back and see Leopold Strauss, unfortunately. This little shady bastard.
Giddy up. Yeah. See you later, boy.
Well, it was different. Long time since I felt that way. Long time. Blackwater ended all that.
I finger fillet with Micah. Nah.
Hi. Evening.
Always good to see you.
Man, chilling in his underwear like always.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Alright, let's see what shakedowns this guy got us doing now. Got going on over here.
Anyone moves, I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up there. Get out of here.
There we go.
Best you keep moving.
Wagons loaded. Move out.
Get out of here, David.
That'll work. Out here stopping train robberies and stuff so I can rob them myself. See if they got anything good on this train. Gotta be something good here. Like they already ransacked everything in here. There we go. Loot y'all boys and get out of here.
What? Yep.
Yeah, I got out with a couple things, nothing too crazy. At least I can resell some of the stuff, like the watches and all that. Watches, belt buckles, and stuff.
Don't look quite right.
Gwen Hughes? Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to the churchyard.
Creepy.
And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Man, just looks like a creep.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Nice.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Can't be digging up dead bodies, man.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no
Don't be
fuss.
shy. Ain't no one around.
Just
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind
Arthur out here
getting
cock
of
blocking.
for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
all right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
See what kind of people we got rolling up to the church.
Sorry. Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
No, there's got to be somebody that's going to cause us a problem.
There's them that's born to it, there's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit, you and me'd be running things.
Sure would.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard! Got some nerve on you.
Come on, boy. Let's go.
Waste of my time. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Let's loot these boys too. Knock your ass out and steal your shit.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Oh, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here.
All right,
That's
weirdo.
more than clear what I owe you.
Drink a little guam of rum.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
You okay?
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing
AKA
in
no more
moonshine.
sleeves.
We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
That does look good. Oh.
Come on, mister.
Keep your eyes open. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Can I loot them now? Nope. Alright.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left? We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's...
just be one more, Arthur.
Should. We'll see.
Good work, gentlemen.
Right.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about you.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
It did.
We got men over here.
Oh shit.
Look out, we got more coming up.
Where's this other one at? There you are.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Got us a moonshine cart.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
I don't know who's more past it, you or your horse.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
Got a whoop Dutch in this race.
You okay there, old man?
Out here just smoking him.
You okay, boy?
Shit, if he was the cops, I'd be gone now.
Yeah.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
But Uncle's got the lumbago.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
How do you get wind? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Wow, you...
Alright, let's see. Before we get started in this... Alright, I'm going to pick up on this later. I'm going to get off of here for now, but later tonight we're playing Diablo for the first time, so don't miss that. And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later tonight for this Saturday doubleheader. See ya.